are your takeaways from this T20 this ODI series, and how beneficial it is your stay in Pakistan before the tri series?
I think Pakistan have played a lot of cricket, right, over the last 2 months. They've played a lot of cricket. We haven't. We've come off 7 weeks of training. So I think for us to come into this, I think the batting has been, we got 291 and we got 288 when we should have got 320, 340. I think I'm enthused by the batting. Today, obviously, didn't go as planned, and every innings we've had every top 4 or 5 have got starts, and then they've got out. We've had a good power play, and then players have got in and got out and made silly decisions. But it excites me, the batting that we've got moving forward, you know. So, yes, it's disappointing to lose. Of course it is, because you want to win games of cricket. But if you think you're planning for 2027 World Cup, and that starts now, it started at the start of this. So for me, it's given me lots of information, things that we can move forward with. And it's a process, you know, to get ready for 2027. But disappointing to lose. Disappointing that we repeated the same mistakes over and over again, which is something that we have to address. No, it's disappointing, but I am positive moving forward.
Hello. Despite losing the series, how much you enjoyed the series, looking at the crowd, which always supported you, same as Pakistan and Babar Azam. They always support Sri Lanka. So how much you enjoyed playing cricket here in Rawalpindi? It's
been fantastic. The Pakistan have been brilliant. You know, all the measures that they've done have been fantastic. It's a great series. I love coming here. I've been here like 3 or 4 times now. I love coming to Pakistan. I love the passion they have for the game. And we've been looked after fantastically well. So, yeah, that's all a plus, yeah.
Hi, Julian. Feroz here. Julian, Sri Lankan batters had a good start across all 3 matches, and spinners also did a pretty decent job. Where do you think Sri Lankans lacked? Was it a bowling or batting? And secondly, any thoughts for the crowd who were waving Sri Lankan flags?
Yeah, that was, you know, the fans were fantastic, supporting obviously Sri Lanka and back in Sri Lanka, which was great to hear. We made the same mistake each time, which is very frustrating. Players get in, like I said earlier, we had a good power play in every game. Then we lose wickets. Then it's just like rotation against spin, I think is something we need to look at. Options against spin. I think the bowlers, I was really enthused by Jeffrey today, the way he bowled. Obviously, Wanindu is good. He didn't play today because he's got a slight injury. But again, you see, when you start to put pieces together for moving forward, it's exciting, all right? But one thing that has to be addressed is the fact that we've had 3 games in a row where the top 4 or 5 have got starts and got out. So that has to be addressed. But we've done well to get to 291, 288. And obviously today we had Panav made his debut. I thought he played brilliantly. I thought he was fantastic. So he's one for the future again. So that's another box ticked. So yeah, it's disappointing, but it's exciting to see where we can go with this.
Quite a few whitewash series in the last 18 months. Still a learning curve, or what do you say from away forward from here?
Yeah, of course it's if you look at sides who've come here, I saw today on the screen, you know, they haven't won many series, and there's been 2-0s, 2-0s. So I thought we should have won the first game. That was an absolute killer when we lost that. We should have chased that down. That affected us maybe going into the second one, where we should have got 320, 340 maybe. And today was just, the thing is, if you don't win the first game, when you're playing well, if you don't make the most of that, when you have a bad day, which today we had a bad day with the bat, it sort of magnifies it a little bit more. But yes, disappointing to have a whitewash, but it's we're planning for 2027, so let's see what happens.
Yeah, so you started off really well. What went wrong with you that suddenly you lost a wicket and the wickets kept coming? Was it exceptional bowling from Pakistan, or was it a mistake from your batters?
Probably a bit of both, I'd say. I think, again, you've got guys, Pakistan have Harris Ralph, guys who can 150, who have the ability to come on and go bang, bang. And they did that, all right? And what we maybe need to do is learn how to absorb pressure at certain times and know when to look to dominate. And again, it's like a learning curve. But when you've got bowlers like that, who have the ability to go bang, bang like that and knock two over quickly, that's always hard. But like I said, it's a complete learning curve for us. And I see us, we'll learn from it and we'll come back strong. We will.
Soban Iftihar Raja here, coach. I want to ask, what are your preparations and expectations about upcoming Tri-Nation series?
Sorry, can you say that again? I missed that.
Sorry?
Can you repeat the question?
What are your expectations and preparations about upcoming Tri-Series, T20?
Oh, this series. Again, different format. We'll have a day off tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right? No, hang on. We'll have a day off tomorrow, and then we'll come back and train on Tuesday, Wednesday. We play Thursday. We've got new players coming in. T20 players have come in to the squad, so that freshens it up a bit. We'll have a break tomorrow, and then we'll come back and regroup. And then it's a different format with different players have come in, which is, like I said, freshens it up. And we're looking forward to it. And I think hopefully we'll start off with a win. That would be good.